2023 has been a ride in the lives of our favorite celebrities who, from time to time, were involved in one trendy news or the other. It's also a year in which we lost so many of our faves, most of whom you were unaware of their deaths. So, in this video, we will be counting down the top 20 celebrities who died in 2023 that you didn't know. It's going to be an emotional ride, but before we begin, do well to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to see other insightful and entertaining videos about your favorite celebrities. Number 20. Joss Ackland. Joss Ackland was an English actor whose life revolved around acting. Born in 1928, Joss began his professional career at the age of 17 when he starred in the 1945 production of The Hasty Heart. It was the first of many stage roles he would play, including the role of Juan Perón in the musical Evita. Joss went on to feature in over 130 films, radio, and television projects. He is, however, best known for portraying Jock Delves Broughton in White Mischief, a performance that earned him a BAFTA Award nomination for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Joss died on 19th November 2023 at the age of 95. Number 19. Connie Van Dyke. Hell's Angels 69 star Connie Van Dyke was just as brilliant an actress as she was a singer. The singer-songwriter is known for being one of the first recording artists who signed with Motown Records in the early 1960s. In 1963, she released her only 2 records under Motown. Oh Freddie, written by Smokey Robinson, Make It Easy, and It Hurt Me Too, which was written by Marvin Gaye. In addition to Hell's Angels 69, Connie starred in 1975's Framed and 2004's Shiner. She died on November 11th from complications due to vascular dementia. She was 78. Number 18. Annie Wersching. Annie Wersching died on January 29, 2023. The actress was known for playing the recurring role of badass agent Renee Walker in the 7th and 8th seasons of 24. You might also remember her as Julian Brasher in Bosch or Emma Whitmore in Timeless. Wersching also guest starred on various shows, including Hawaii Five-0, Dallas, CSI, and Castle. She is also notable for doing the voice for Taz in the video game Last of Us. Annie battled with cancer since 2020 but kept it a secret and continued acting.
So much has already been lost.
Sadly, she succumbed to the illness in 2023. Number 17. Michael Ciarello. Celebrity chef Michael Ciarello was also one of the people we lost this year. Ciarello was a regular face on our TV screens as he hosted his cooking shows on both Food Network and Fine Living Network. Ciarello was famous for his Italian-influenced California cuisine.
I said I want to be a cook and own a restaurant.
He died in October at the age of 61 after an acute allergic reaction that resulted in anaphylactic shock. Number 16. Elizabeth Hoffman. You might remember Elizabeth Hoffman from her role as Mom Beatrice Reed Ventnor on the NBC drama Sisters. She appeared on all 6 seasons of the show, playing the mother of the TV sisters. Hoffman also portrayed Eleanor Roosevelt in Herman Wouk's miniseries The Winds of War and Remembrance. She died on August 21st. Number 15. Jerry Moss. Jerry Moss, the co-founder of A&M Records, died on 16th August. The music executive, together with trumpeter Herb Alpert, founded A&M Records in 1962. They famously signed acts such as Styx, Joe Jackson, Amy Grant, and many others. Moss, alongside his A&M Records co-founder, got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006. Number 14. Mark Margolis. TV fans can easily recognize him as Hector Salamanca in the Breaking Bad universe. Margolis' role as an elder in the Salamanca cartel earned him an Emmy Award nomination. Before his critically acclaimed role in Breaking Bad and his reprisal in the spin-off Better Call Saul,
Salamanca money!
Margolis appeared in various films. Among them are the first 6 films of director Darren Aronofsky, which began with Pi. Margolis died in August following a short illness. He was 83. Number 13. Cynthia Weil. Songwriter Cynthia Weil left us on the 1st of June at the age of 82. The Grammy Award-winning songwriter, along with her husband Barry Mann, co-wrote plenty of hit songs, including On Broadway, Uptown, and Here It Comes Again.
The song I've ever written was Don't Know Much, which was a love song.
She and her husband are recognized for shaping the sound of rock and roll in the 1960s, and they are also inductees of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Songwriters Hall of Fame. Number 12. Ron Cephas Jones. Ron Cephas died in August due to a long-standing pulmonary issue. The actor was best known for his sterling role as William Hill on the NBC family drama This Is Us.
It just makes me feel sicker.
The role earned him a Screen Actors Guild Award and 2 Emmys. Jones was also notable for his stage acting, for which his portrayals in productions like Richard III, Clydes, and The Tempest garnered him critical acclaim. Number 11. Tom Sizemore. Tom Sizemore garnered global acclaim for his role as Mark Horvath in Saving Private Ryan, which was released in 1999. Before that, the actor had played prominent roles in films like Passenger 57, Natural Born Killers, Heat, and The Relic. He went on to appear in more successful box office films, including Black Hawk Down and Pearl Harbor.
This is the best thing to do. This is the best thing to do.
Sizemore died in March, less than 1 month after he suffered a brain aneurysm. Number 10. Bray Wyatt. The WWE Universe was hit with its biggest loss in 2023 following the news of Bray Wyatt's death. Wyatt, whose real name is Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, made a mark across various territories of the WWE beginning in 2009. The former WWE Championship and Universal Championship belt holder was famous for leading the Wyatt family, which was one of the most dominant WWE factions in the last decade. Wyatt died of a heart attack at the young age of 36. Number 9. Raquel Welch. Since she hit the screens with her role in the 1966 adventure Fantastic Voyage, Raquel Welch became a sight for sore eyes. She went on to appear in 1 Million Years BC, with the image of her in a doe-skin bikini becoming a bestseller in the late 1960s. Raquel starred in several films, including Bedazzled, 100 Rifles, and The Three Musketeers, which earned her a Golden Globe Award. Raquel Welch died in February at the age of 82. Number 8. C.J. Harris. Curtis Harris was a singer and songwriter who gained fame after he participated in 2014's American Idol, which he had first auditioned for in 2010. His rendering of DJ Cam's Soulshine captivated the judges during the audition in Salt Lake City. CJ went on to enter the finals of that season, eventually finishing in 6th place. In 2019, the singer released his first and only single titled In Love. He died from a heart attack in January. He was aged 31. Number 7. Tatjana Patitz. Tatjana Patitz will go down as one of the most prominent supermodels to grace magazines and runways in the 1980s and 1990s. The Hamburg-born German model, at just the age of 17, became a finalist in the Elite Model look in 1983. She won a contract from the event, which saw her move to Paris to begin her modeling career. 2 years after she kick-started, Tatjana earned her first major cover as she posed for British Vogue. She went on to collaborate with other top fashion designers and magazines, including Elle and Harper's Bazaar. Patitz died of breast cancer in Santa Barbara, California. She was 56.
My older brother chose a smart profession, which wasn't jumping, and I chose jumping.
Number 6. Robbie Knievel. Born on May 7, 1962, Robbie Knievel was a stuntman and daredevil who enjoyed a career of leaving fans stunned by his stunts. He was the son of stuntman Robert Evil Knievel, who introduced Robbie as a stuntman through his shows. Robbie, following his father's footsteps, went on to complete over 340 daredevil jumps with his motorcycle, setting 20 world records during that time. Unfortunately, Robbie passed away at the age of 60 after battling pancreatic cancer. Number 5. Angus Cloud. Angus Cloud was a breakout star on the hit HBO teen drama Euphoria, in which he starred opposite Zendaya. His role as Fezco, a kind-hearted drug dealer,
It glorifies nothing, for real. Drugs ain't nothing to play around with.
captivated audiences who immediately made his character a favorite on the show. Angus was expected to continue his role in the 3rd season of Euphoria, but sadly he passed away in July at age 25. Number 4. Pat Robertson. Born in 1930 in Lexington, Virginia, Pat Robertson was a media mogul and religious personality who was popular for hosting CBN's 700 Club talk show, which allowed him to build an audience at home and abroad. Pat Robertson was also quite popular for his extreme political views, having run for the presidency himself. He is often credited for introducing religion into U.S. politics.
And people might not want to talk about it.
Pat Robertson died at his home in Virginia Beach. He was 93. Number 3. Lance Reddick. Baltimore-born actor Lance Reddick was a known face in Hollywood. He is best known for his iconic television roles as Lieutenant Cedric Daniels in The Wire and Agent Philip Royals in Fringe. Reddick is also notable for portraying supporting characters in successful box office films
Don't want to see another human being's foot for the rest of the day.
such as White House Down and John Wick. Lance Reddick still had years of excellent delivery in him, but sadly he died from heart disease on March 17th. He was 60 years old. Number 2. Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry is best known for portraying the sarcastic and endearing Chandler Bing in the NBC television sitcom Friends. Perry's portrayal of Chandler went beyond the screen as the character became a cultural icon,
I'm not great at the advice.
serving as material for memes and other funny content on the internet. Beyond his work in Friends, Perry garnered critical acclaim for his roles in The West Wing and The Ron Clark Story, earning Emmy nominations for each. Matthew was pronounced dead on October 28th after he was found unresponsive in his hot tub. Number 1. Tina Turner. Tina Turner was one of the most influential female singers who pioneered an era in the rock and roll genre. Turner rose to prominence as one of 2 members of the Ike and Tina Turner musical duo, with her then-husband Ike as the other member. The duo released multiple hits, including It's Gonna Work Out Fine and River Deep Mountain High.
We kinda like to do things.
But they disbanded in 1976, making Tina go underground. Her comeback in the 1980s as a solo artist saw her release the multi-platinum album Private Dancer, which contained the Grammy Award-winning and Billboard Hot 100 single, What's Love Got to Do With It? The success of the album catapulted Tina's career to become the landmark name she is today. After suffering various illnesses, Tina Turner passed away on May 24th at the age of 83. The queen of rock and roll left us this year, but she did with a remarkable legacy of shaping the landscape of rock and roll. The same can be said about every other celebrity on this list and beyond who made an impact in their respective fields. May they rest in peace. To see other countdown videos like these, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. See you next time!